Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Professor Sistrong, and I'm reaching out to my students. Okay, so check it out. This week is the fourth week of the semester. This is the week you have a midterm exam coming up. So I wanted to reach out to you, especially those of you who do not come to the lecture sessions. I wanted to make sure that you understand that you have a midterm coming up and it's coming to a theater near you very soon. So for the class that I'm talking about right now, this class is my Windows Client Desktop class, okay? Yeah, I had to look at my notes, laugh at the professor, but a good professor keeps notes at hand. Anyway, so the point being is you have a midterm exam coming up, 1. 2, the midterm exam will be this Saturday. 3, yes, it will be open for 24 hours, but when you start the test, that's when your clock will start. It's a timed test. 24 hours don't mean you get to stay in there for 24 hours. It means from 12 a.m. in the morning to 11:59 p.m. in the evening, that test is open for you to take at any time. No excuses. So, to my desktop support people, this is your midterm exam. Now the instructions will be there so you'll know exactly how much time you have, etc., everything you need to know. But it's important that you make sure you set aside this Saturday to take your test. No excuses. You know, Sunday is the end of the week. Saturday is the appointed day for the midterm exam. I'm gonna follow this up with an email, so you'll have this video log and you will have it in an email so I know that I directly sent it to you. So make sure you are prepared. Now, let me say this. What will the test be about? Well, we're not doing multiple choices and multiple confusion and all that stuff. You know me, lab up. The test will be built off labs. How many will be in there? It will tell you when you sign up for the test. So don't get all gooey right now. Just get ready to take your test. How should I prepare for the test, Professor? The labs that you went through in this class are the labs that you should use to prepare for this test. Go back over those labs. Make sure you understand them because they will be similar to the labs that you will be taking on the midterm. Remember, lab up. Now, will they be the same lab? I don't know. You're going to have to figure that out when you take the test. I'm not going to make it easy for you. Yeah, see, I just got into acting a little silly. Okay, but no, you have to take the test to know what to expect on a test. But you know, when you take this test, the one thing I can expect is this test is about labs, lab up. You know why I give you labs. You know why I want you to do labs. That's the work you will be doing in the real world. The labs just a way of saying, hey, these procedures that you're walking through to learn this particular discipline, it's about doing it the way the people do it in the job in the real world. So right now you're in the school, so we don't call that the real world. We're talking about when you're actually out there working. You already know that. I don't know why I had to explain it. So if you have any questions or something that you want to talk to prior to the test, now on the test day, you can't call me up and say, hey, Professor, I got a couple of questions about the test. No. When Saturday comes, you in test mode. You going in it to knock it out, not to play games. You will not play games with this test. You will approach it like this is the real world. This is serious. So let's make sure that you are ready to do this. If you ask me, Professor, what do I need to do? I'm gonna go back to my old saying, lab up. Go back over the labs that you have covered thus far in this class, okay? Get prepared, people. You got plenty of time. Get ready to take your test. Saturday, 12 a.m. in the morning to 11:59 p.m. in the evening. Take it, pass it. Now, one thing I do want to stress. Yeah, there will be multiple labs on there, but just know this. Do your best. Do your best. That's all I can ask of you, and that's all that's expected. Remember, this test is 15% of your grade. You get 100% on the test, you got the total 15%. But do your best. You want to maximize the amount of points that you can get to get as close as you possibly can to the 15. Now, if you've been doing your work, you've been studying, you got this in the bag. You can knock it out. But go in to hit a home run. But if you hit a base hit and get on the base, you're all good. Okay? So this is Professor Sistrunk. I just wanted to reach out to you. Now, what I'm gonna do in this next part is I'm gonna show you what you will be doing like I'm a student taking a test, what you will do to actually take your test. I'm about to show you. So watch this entire video. Don't shortchange it because you're gonna miss something and then you're gonna be in panic mode when you take that test. So I'm gonna go and do the next part, send it out to you, and we good to go. Okay, people, we are here and you can see the actual exam. So when you log into your course, you know that you will go in here and you will see the exam. CNS 110 Midterm Exam Fall 2020. Make sure you click on that. Now, for some of you, you may see the test at the very top, but make sure this is the test you're clicking on. I have a student in the class that will be taking it early, so I'll know exactly what you see, what he sees, and everything. So when you take the test, I'll be able to throw some red flags up if it's a problem. But I have given these tests many times. There have been no problems, and I expect you guys to knock it out the park. So this has been Professor Sistrunk. This is just a short video getting you ready. I hope that you watch the entire video so you'll know exactly what to expect, and make sure you take your test. Bye-bye.